Good day, everyone. So let us learn the features of Java. So features of Java, it will justify its popularity. So the primary objective of Java programming language creation was to make it portable, simple, and secure programming language. Apart from this, there are also some excellent features which play an important role in the popularity of this language. So the features of Java are also known as Java buzzwords. So a list of the most important features of the Java language is given below. So we have one, simple, object-oriented, portable, platform independent, secured, robust, architecture neutral, interpreted, high performance, and dynamic. Now let us learn one by one of those important features of Java language. So when we say simple, Java is very easy to learn and its syntax is simple, clean, and easy to understand. According to Sun Microsystem, Java language is a simple programming language because Java syntax is based on C++, so it's easier for programmers to learn it after C++. Java has removed many complicated and rarely used features. For example, explicit pointers, operator overloading, and etc. So there is no need to remove unreferenced objects because there is an automatic garbage collection in Java. Then next we have object-oriented. Java is an object-oriented programming language. Everything in Java is an object. So object-oriented means we organize our software as a combination of different types of objects that incorporate both data and behavior. Then the third features is what? Okay, so before we move on to our third features, let us learn the object-oriented programming is a methodology that simplifies software development and maintenance by providing some rules. So what are those rules? So the basic concepts there are object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation. So as we go along in our lessons, you will get to know these basic concepts of the object-oriented programming. Okay, so the next features is the platform independent. Okay, the Java platform differs from most other platforms in the sense that it is a software-based platform that runs on top of other hardware-based platforms. So it has two components. So we have the runtime environment and the API. So the API means Application Programming Interface. So the Java code can be executed on multiple platforms. For example, so operating systems such as Windows, Linux, Sun Solaris, Macintosh, and etc. So Java code is compiled by the compiler and converted into bytecode. So on our first video, so I discussed the bytecode and the extension name of the bytecode of the Java. So this bytecode is a platform independent code because it can be run on multiple platforms. Then next, we have secured. So Java is best known for its security. So with Java, we can develop virus-free systems. So Java is secured because no explicit pointer, Java programs run inside a virtual machine sandbox. Okay? Then it has also a class loader. So what is a class loader? A class loader in Java is a part of the Java runtime environment or the JRE. So which is used to load Java classes into the Java virtual machine dynamically. So it adds security by separating the package for the classes of the local file system from those that are imported from network sources. So it has also a bytecode verifier. So a bytecode verifier, it checks the code fragments for illegal code that can violate access rights to objects. Then it also has a security manager. So it determines what resources a class can access, such as reading and writing to the local disk. Then the next feature is robust. So the English meaning of robust is strong. Java is robust because it uses strong memory management. So there is a lack of pointers that avoid security problems. Java provides automatic garbage collection, which runs on the Java virtual machine to get rid of objects which are not being used by a Java application anymore. So there are exception handling and the type checking mechanism in Java. So all these points make Java robust. Okay? The next features, we have the architecture neutral. So when we say architecture neutral, Java is architecture neutral because there are no implementation dependent features. So for example, the size of primitive types is fixed. Okay? So in C programming, int data type occupies 2 bytes of memory for 32-bit architecture and 4 bytes of memory for 64-bit architecture. Now, however, it occupies 4 bytes of memory for both 32 and 64-bit architectures in Java. Then the next features it is portable. So Java is portable because it facilitates you to carry the Java bytecode to any platform. So it doesn't require any implementation. Then we have the next features is distributed. So the Java is distributed because it facilitates users to create distributed applications in Java. So RMI and EJB are used for creating distributed applications. So this feature of Java makes us able to access files by calling the methods from any machine on the internet. Then we have also multi-threaded. So when we say multi-threaded, a thread is like a separate program executing concurrently. We can write Java programs that deal with many tasks at once by defining multiple threads. So the main advantage of multi-threading is that it doesn't occupy memory for each thread. So it shares a common memory area. Threads are important for multimedia web applications. Then, the next feature is dynamic. Okay, so when we say dynamic, Java is a dynamic language. It supports the dynamic loading of classes. It means classes are loaded on demand. It also supports functions from its native language. So, for example, the C and the C++. Okay, I hope you learned something new about the features of the Java. So, thank you and God bless.